what happened was I went to a title company and they told me they couldn't close on a transaction that I was trying to close. And I asked why, and they said that there was a woman named Portia Bunker who was under federal investigation and that the FBI had sent notice that they thought that I was her alias. And so, because there's only, Portia's a pretty unique name, and
Yeah.
they had cracked down on her transactions. And so they kind of wrapped me up in her transactions. And what's
Mm.
really odd is yesterday, one of my really good friends called me and said, "Hey, do you remember a woman named Portia Bunker?" And I go, "Yeah, that's how I ended up getting, I was under investigation." And she said, "I'm sitting here playing pickleball with her ex-husband." And I said, "Oh, okay, well, tell him hi." Like, I have no idea. It was such a random kind of twisted thing. But anyway, um, and I said, "Did she ever get indicted?" And they said, "Oh, no, the feds asked her a few questions and then they moved on." But what happened with me is they really started to dig into my transactions. And what they what they thought I was doing, I really wasn't doing. Like they thought that I was using a bunch of straw buyers because I
Uh-huh.
had closed on a lot of transactions at this point. Like I was kind of in the mix of a lot of these real estate deals, but I was really a facilitator. I mean, the investors were real people that were buying the house. I wasn't using their credit to do it. And the appraisers, like there were multiple people that were involved. And so I hired an attorney and we met with the FBI and with the prosecutor and kind of tried to explain what was happening. And they just really had an idea that it was a certain way and that I was a really big fish. And it was so frustrating for me. I was very frustrated and I didn't handle it very well. I said, "You guys are wrong." But I did have problems, And so once you're under federal investigation, I mean, kind of almost most people probably, if the FBI jumps into your life and starts digging into it, they can probably find something you did wrong. So it was just really frustrating for me because I was like, why me? Like I have young children. Why me? Like, why are you choosing me? And my lawyer said, it's not personal. They pick who they pick. I was like, but there's so many people doing worse that are getting away with things. It doesn't matter. And they were right. Like I can't sit and focus on, you can't speed and think someone else is speeding. Why didn't they get caught? It doesn't work that way. You only can focus
Right.
on your own integrity. And so basically I fought it, drug out for a long time, and eventually they indicted me. And that whole process literally went on for about 10 years. It was a terrible. Oh yeah, these transactions were from
10
2005.
years?
Yeah, I was indicted in 2011. The transactions are from 2005 and 2006. And I didn't even plead guilty until 2014, and I didn't go to prison until 2015.